Hi everyone, a new toy, banjolele or banjo ukulele. And I'll see you in my dreams, hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms, still I feel the thrill of your charms. Oh, lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight, and I'll see you in my dream. Okay, brand new toy. Well, not really brand new, but haven't had time to learn how to play it and show you it up until now. Got it around Christmas time. Is the Morgan and Monroe concert banjo ukulele or banjolele, and it's came from the Banjo Hut. I'm really happy with it. Cost at the time it was almost dollar for dollar with the American dollar. Go the Australian currency, and so yeah, $300. Came with a gig bag, came with a electronic chromatic tuner. So when it arrived, I was not expecting a very impressive instrument. I was expecting something that might be playable, hopefully. Well, pleasantly surprised. It's got a very sort of a retro, sort of very old look to it, a vintage sort of look. Well, I think so anyway. Lots of clamps to hold together. Very, very heavy instrument. So if you want something that's light to play, definitely not the one to get. But it feels solid. And it feels like it's got a lot of quality to it. I don't know if it does, but it certainly feels that way. It's been good so far. Resonator on the back. Couple of small criticisms. Service at the Banjo Hut was fantastic. So there's no criticisms there. Quality of the instrument's good. The strings that it came with, not good. They were clear plastic. I didn't like them. Maybe some people would. It's really a preference thing, I think. And the action was very high. And once again, that's also a preference thing. Banjo players. I'm not a banjo player, so maybe that's something that banjo players like, is a high action. Maybe some banjo players can comment on that and tell me whether that's the case. But I lowered the action at the nut and put some concert Aquila strings on it. And it did definitely, I wish I could have done a comparison to show you, but it certainly improved the sound of it. I also marked where the bridge is, because I know it's a floating bridge, and I thought it will only be a matter of time before that's knocked out of place and I won't know where it goes. So that was also, I just put a little dot. This is the floating bridge here. I put a little dot either side of this little piece of wood that's holding the strings up, so that if it falls over, and my son's managed to do that 2 or 3 times, I'll be able to tell where it goes, because that's very crucial to the intonation of the instrument. So on the Morgan and Monroe banjo ukulele, I give it the thumbs up and say if you want a cheap instrument that's playable, I'd say go for it. I think it's a great buy. See ya.